Okay guys, welcome back. Forewarning before we do anything here. I had my front tooth pulled out yesterday. I've got a retainer in, so if I stutter, that's the issue, and mind the wind. But we've got a 1995 Plymouth Voyager. It is red, and the wind is really bad actually right now. But it's got a little bit of rust in it, but not too bad to be honest with you for a 95. It had some accented trim, but it looks like the whole van's been repainted, as you can see, and they painted over everything. Anyway, what do we got going on here? Sunroofs, etc. Oh my god, look at this. This is going to be really cool, guys. So, we've got a 95 Voyager here. It's a short wheelbase model. And I'm really pissed off again. This thing has 99,763 miles. That makes me sad. But, it's got a sunroof. Dude, this thing's got a sunroof in it. What the heck? Look at that. That's so cool. Somebody put an aftermarket sunroof in their Voyager. Or I guess, could that be a dealer thing? Anyway, let's get out of the wind here. I don't know if I should have stepped in here. It's gross. The last owner of this was a smoker. As you can see, they've trashed it. It's got a basic Chrysler cassette stereo. We have no tack or anything. Power trunk release, lights, dimmers. No cruise on this model, but it does got a horn. And since it's a 95, it's got the dual airbags. No overhead console or anything. I think that would have made it hard to put this sunroof little switch in. That's cool. And they cut the headliner up for it and did a really good job. Headliner's not too bad. I got a bubble right there. Oh my god, it's so gross in here. What is some little remote JVC disc changer? That's cool. There's a disc changer in this somewhere, or was. Nothing in the glove box. Crank windows, manual locks. Should pop the hood on this thing. Ooh, that hood really works very nice. Unlike all the ones I've got. It was due for its next service in 2017 or 101. So this thing has been parked for 6 years at just under 100,000 miles. We're gonna go around and pop the slider door because I want to get out of this driver's seat. It's gross. Anyway, so we have a sunroof in a 95 Voyager. It's from Bloomington Chrysler Jeep Plymouth Eagle. That's a name right there. Anyway, Plymouth Voyager. These taillights are in pretty good shape, except for that one's cracked. Grommet's not too bad considering. This is in good shape. I kind of need this grommet right here, to be honest with you. If I can save that. This taillight's cracked just the same. That's weird. It's a CD on the ground. And this is dripping something. It's got these fancy aluminum wheels on it. They are 14-inch aluminum wheels. That's pretty cool. Tires got plenty of meat on them. What's the date code on these? 2013, so they're 11 years old. Yeah, look at the rust. It's not terrible. I would drive this. That's not bad. Pop open the passenger door here. They are manual seats, as you can see. The glove box below is gone. What is this? Oh, there's a name on there. No charge rental card. That's cool. Ooh, that door opens nice. It has a second row bench seat. And it has no third row bench in it, but it's got the option to put one in, as you can see. But it's got all the covers on it. I don't know what silver color this is for the interior, but I think it's the same as mine. Back hatches and the trim panel's in really good shape. Something's dripping out of the speaker there. It looks like water. Somebody's got some French toast and sausage taquitos. That sounds good. Oh, there's the center glove box right there. Bunch of rock and birdseed and stuff in here. But it doesn't smell too bad back here. It's just those cigarettes that smell terrible. And look at the smoke stain there in the driver's side. My gosh. You should open the sunroof when you were smoking them. Anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty basic bare bones Voyager here. Other than that fancy aftermarket sunroof. That's so cool. Black plastic mirrors, so not paint matched. Let's get the child guard box on it. What we got underneath here? Full-size spare tire. Gas tank's in there. Looks like it was in good shape. Exhaust looks pretty good, honestly. It looks probably factory. I don't see any fancy aftermarket clamps. Original brake lines, original shocks. It's got the big leaf springs, as you can see, not the single. It's got the multi-pack leaf springs, so those are good. Too bad they got the tires on them, so you guys can't take them. Yeah, it's definitely been repainted, but it was a pretty good job repaint, honestly. At least I think this was repaint, right? Like, this didn't come in red. Maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys got to tell me. But I'm thinking that's a repaint, considering how nice it is. But I don't really see any paint marks on it, to be honest with you. I'm looking for paint lines and stuff. It looks good. Yeah, looks pretty good. Grill's in pretty good shape. Oh. And under the hood here we get a 3.0 liter V6 with a 3.1 TE. As you can see, there's no computer or anything, or no shift solenoid there. It's not hydraulic or electric, I guess. It's got a sticker here for a timing belt at 93,000 in 2013, so it's got a new timing belt in it. Looks like a new distributor cap, new wires, so it's had a tune-up done on it. Looks like there's brake fluid in it, washer fluid still in it. Looks like a newer serpentine belt, maybe. That air conditioner compressor looks pretty clean. Nothing fancy. Green coolant. It's had an AC service done at some point. It's pretty clean underneath too. Yeah, it's a pretty clean van actually, but nothing fancy about it. Just a super low mile caravan parked 6 years ago. Unfortunately. Oh, here's that. There's that remote 12-disc changer. Look at that. So it's had some cool upgrades put on it. So it's got a remote 12-disc changer and a sunroof. Isn't that neat? Otherwise, pretty, really bare bones model. I like these rims on it though. So it's really cool rims. Is the same 2012 on these ones. Or on that one. Yeah, look, obvious sign of a repaint right here. This is painted. So, repaint confirmed. Something I noticed, these are American racing wheels. So that's pretty cool. So let's pop these off. I might as well, right? Yep, it's got the small 14-inch brakes. Looks like it's had new wheel bearings or new CV axles. That's a new CV axle, I'm thinking. So that's cool. I think I'm after these OEM struts. The springs really is what I want, but I don't know if I'll take them today. I don't even know if these are OEM. They might not be. It's got an alignment kit in it. Oh, now I'm touching old rubber and getting dirty. Anyway, the brakes look like they've been serviced. Those are brand new brakes on it. So it's got brand new brakes on it, brand new front CV, at least on this side. I bet you the other side does too. How do the rears look? Those might be OEM. Yeah, those I'm thinking are OEM. They're on there good, so they can stay. This full-size spare is definitely got some wear on it, if you notice. So that's probably an original tire, the full size that it came with. And then when they put the American Racing wheels on it, they put the full size up here. That makes sense, huh? Then we get this wheel off. Come on. There you go. Anyway, somebody really liked this Voyager. Put a decent chunk of money into it. Yep, brand new brakes here too. Tie rods are tight. That might be a new... No, look at that. This is a little rustier. That might be an original CV. So a new driver's side CV axle. I didn't bring the impact, so I'm not going to do this. I'm not allowed to do any major physical labor with this tooth that I had taken out. At least till I get stitches out in 2 weeks. Really shouldn't even be talking, but here we are. Anyway, I think that for sure is going to do it. So, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time, whatever it is we're looking at or working on.